Hey everybody, it's LS11 and welcome back to ARW. We are here for the second week in the build-up to ARW Bash at the Beach. We're only a couple of weeks away from ARW Bash at the Beach and getting the show started tonight. We're going to have a lot of action on our hands tonight, but to get the show started tonight in Tucson, Arizona, we're going to see Champion and Challenger in the ring together for the first time ever. As here is the current #1 contender to the ARW Heavyweight Championship. He is Captain Falcon. So let's hear what the captain has to say. I did it. You're welcome. I put Thanos down once and for all, and in 2 weeks' time, at the biggest party of the summer bash at the beach, I am going to punch Superman in the face, and I'm going to be your new ARW champ. Well, it seems the current ARW heavyweight champion has something to say about Captain Falcon's promise. That's, of course, the music of the ARW heavyweight champion, Superman. And there's the Man of Steel himself. So, Superman and Captain Falcon face to face in the ring. Let's find out what's about to go down. Falcon, here's the thing, kid. I have a ton of respect for you. For your fighting spirit, your outlook of always fighting for what you believe in. But you barely beat Thanos last week, and that was only after someone else took his Infinity Gauntlet and practically fed him to you. I beat Thanos at full power twice. And what's your point? My point is that you don't stand a chance against a real challenge like me. You listen here and you listen good, Superboy. When I get my hands on you, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to become the ARW champion. And it's only going to take one Falcon punch to do so. I guarantee it. No crying when I beat you then. Well, harsh words from both sides, but Captain Falcon doesn't need to go anywhere because we've got some singles action featuring Captain Falcon right now. It's Captain Falcon waiting in the ring. His opponent tonight is a man he has never been able to beat in the past. He is taking on the King of the Koopas, 1/4 of Big Bad Bosses. It's Bowser, not Dr. Eggman, despite the fact Dr. Eggman is okay. So, I'm going to throw a disclaimer here for this week and next week's episode, and I believe part of the episode after, I could be wrong, but for the episode of July 18th, next week on July 24th, yes, keep that in mind everyone watching, set your calendars, July 24th on Wednesday next week is when we will meet back for ARW. Thursday, I will be busy with birthday celebrations. Anyway, these next couple weeks will be post-commentary dubbed instead of live commentary due to an audio error with the microphone, aka Xander's an idiot and didn't turn the microphone on for 2 episodes straight. Anyway, Bowser makes his way to the ring tonight. We've actually seen Captain Falcon and Bowser in the ring one-on-one in the past. It was Bowser who beat Captain Falcon to become the #1 contender to the Interdimensional Championship in the match that led up to Bowser eventually becoming Interdimensional Champion. And once again, Captain Falcon is standing across the ring from Bowser in ARW with all the other members of Big Bad Bosses standing against him. Bowser immediately shoves Falcon down, and Falcon finds the counter, reverse DDT, drops him. And now Bowser has Falcon, and a clobbering blow to the chest from Bowser to Captain Falcon. Now Bowser turns him over. Bowser wrenching back on the neck of Captain Falcon now. Falcon, he's got to try and fight out of this. As now Bowser gets fought. Captain Falcon fights out of it, and Bowser goes down. Falcon off the ropes with a sliding elbow to Bowser. And now Captain Falcon going up to the top rope. What's Captain Falcon got on his mind here? With an elbow to the face of Bowser. And now Bowser to the outside. Captain Falcon, went for the slide through the bottom rope, but Bowser was just a step out of the way. And now Captain Falcon's dropped the King of the Koopas once again. Captain Falcon drops the fist. Bowser out of the way. Nobody home. Now Bowser clobbers Captain Falcon with a clothesline. Went for a kick. Falcon, went to take out the legs. Bowser's got him. Falcon with a backflip gets out of it. And now Falcon rolls through into a neck breaker. And now Captain Falcon with a double axe handle. Captain Falcon, he said he only needed one more chance last week. And oh my god, look at that strength. He just hurled Bowser across the ring. Falcon said last week he only needed one more chance, and he could finally become the ARW champion. He's got 2 weeks to train as much as he can and prove that he's got what it takes to become ARW champion. No, there's a kick out. Because 2 weeks from Saturday, so in 16 days, Captain Falcon is going to fight Superman one-on-one for the first time ever. And Captain Falcon is going to get his first ARW championship match since January, as Bowser just hurled Captain Falcon. Probably payback for what Falcon just did to Bowser. And now Bowser into the cover. 1, 2, no, there's a kick out. And now Bowser right hand Falcon with a counter. And there's went for a kick. Bowser drags the leg. Let's see Ganondorf, 1/4 of Big Bad Boss, as you can see him in the bottom right of your screen. Ganondorf will be in action later tonight in championship action. He'll be taking on Captain America for the ARW Interdimensional Championship. More on that later. As Bowser, leg drop off the top rope to Captain Falcon. And now Bowser off the ropes, senton to Captain Falcon. As now Bowser into the cover, there's a kick out from Falcon once again. And now Bowser calling up Captain Falcon, looking to put him down. Bowser gets caught with a kick. Captain Falcon off the ropes. Went for the Falcon punch. Nobody home. Gets shoved down though. And now Captain Falcon picks Bowser back up. Big kick to the head from Captain Falcon. As now Bowser rolls him over. And Bowser turns Captain Falcon over. Bowser, a knee. And another knee strike into the back of Captain Falcon's knee, trying to weaken the knees of Captain Falcon, I would say. And now Bowser working over the neck of Captain Falcon here. Falcon having to try and wrestle his way out of it. He's struggling though. Bowser holding him in place. Falcon still trying to break free of his hold. And he does with a right hand. And another, that one off the skull of Bowser. And now Falcon, went to shove Bowser down but got caught himself. Bowser went for a headbutt. Falcon said no. Captain Falcon, Bowser catches him with a drop kick. And now Bowser turns Captain Falcon over. Bowser looking to perhaps break his back, make him humble into the camel clutch. Falcon, the number 1 contender, could he be tapping out here momentarily? No, he slips out of it. Now, big clothesline over the top rope. Bowser sent to the outside. And now Captain Falcon rolls to the outside as well. Falcon punch to Ganondorf. Shoves Sephiroth down. Shoves Eggman down. Captain Falcon just dismantled Big Bad Bosses, and there's a kick to the head of Bowser. And now Captain Falcon setting him up, has Bowser in position for the Falcon kick. Could that be enough? But no, Sephiroth calling the Captain over, distracting Captain Falcon. And now Bowser has Captain Falcon up on his shoulders. Electric chair drop. I'd like to point out a statistic here. If Captain Marvel retains over Power Girl at Bash at the Beach, and Captain America retains over Ganondorf tonight, and his opponent whomever it might be, at Bash at the Beach, and Captain Falcon can beat Superman, all of the captains in ARW will be champions. As now, Captain Falcon went for a kick, Bowser got out of the way, nobody home, and now Bowser, no, Falcon off the ropes, Falcon punch! Into the cover, Captain Falcon, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, so far so good on that promise of one punch being all it's going to take, because that was just one Falcon punch, and it put Bowser's lights out. And now Captain Falcon has picked up some much-needed momentum heading in to ARW Bash at the Beach. 1 down, 1 to go in the mind of Captain Falcon. He can turn his full attention to Superman now, it seems. As Bowser and Captain Falcon, what an opening match we just had on our hands tonight, and we still have a good bit more action on our hands tonight. We've got women's action up next. We got a stellar main event later on, and we have a championship matchup tonight. 4 matches tonight only. It's a bit of a shorter episode of ARW. But Captain Falcon has made a huge play. Huge bit of momentum in the way of Captain Falcon now on the road to Bash at the Beach. And so, does Captain Falcon have what it takes to beat Superman? Well, I suppose we'll find out in just 2 weeks' time. But right now, Captain Falcon just celebrating, soaking in that victory. A well-earned victory on the part of Captain Falcon, that's for sure. So now we're going to have women's action up next. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, women's action is up next as a first-time ever matchup here in ARW, as we are seeing the in-ring return of one of the first women to sign with ARW. It is the one and only, the tag team partner of Power Girl. It's Batgirl. We haven't seen Batgirl in a while. I believe it was the night after Zendermania was the last time we saw Batgirl, as she now makes her way to the ring. So it's going to be Batgirl in action, obviously, as I said, against the ARW Women's Champion. But right now, this is a huge opportunity for Batgirl, earn some momentum for herself, and derail the momentum of the ARW Women's Champion. Perhaps get her tag team partner Power Girl a big advantage heading in to ARW Bash at the Beach. As right now, Batgirl has made her way to the ring. So, without any further ado, let's bring out her opponent, the champion. The first ever ARW Women's Champion, the 2-time ARW Women's Champion, and one of only 2 women to hold the ARW Women's Championship, the Assassin Cassandra being the other. But the current ARW Women's Champion, longest reigning champion in ARW to date, it is Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is now going to make her way to the ring. It would be an odd sight to see her without that championship. Plenty would say she is probably the favorite heading into Bash at the Beach at the moment, as there is no one she has not been able to beat. Even if they beat her, she's always been able to get them back in the end. Cassandra, Evie Fry, Wonder Woman, so on and so forth. There's no one that's been able to beat Captain Marvel more than once. On the other hand, her opponent coming up at Bash at the Beach, Power Girl, has never been beat once. Marvel versus Batgirl, as down goes Captain Marvel, the famouser. Let's just end up crop that later. As now, Captain Marvel, backslide to Batgirl. 2, no, kick out from Batgirl. As now off the ropes, there's a big spear from Captain Marvel. And now Captain Marvel, uppercut to Batgirl. And went for a cutter. Batgirl finds the counter. Batgirl knocks her down. And now Batgirl driving her knee into the skull of Captain Marvel. There went for a kick. Captain Marvel sweeps the leg. And now Captain Marvel went for a kick. It connects. Has Batgirl up and drops her down. Went for a kick to the back. Batgirl out of the way. Batgirl turns Captain Marvel around, sends her off the ropes, and now jumps. Batgirl ducks it now. And went for a power slam. Captain Marvel counter with a kick to the knee. Captain Marvel's got her up. Fireman's carry position. Gorilla press and drops her. And now Captain Marvel to the top rope. Captain Marvel calling up Batgirl. Could already be over here. As there's the Dragon Whip Hurricane Rana off the top. Could Captain Marvel have just put Batgirl away with that? Well, she's not done. She's calling her up. She's looking for a big run-up spear. Connects to Batgirl. Could that be enough? 1, 2, no, kick out. Usually it does take more than one to take down anyone when it's Captain Marvel hitting that spear. But either way, now Captain Marvel gets caught with an arm drag by Batgirl. Batgirl now throws Captain Marvel into the corner. Captain Marvel put on the top rope. Batgirl has her off the top. Batgirl. Avalanche Hurricane Rana just sent Captain Marvel halfway across the ring with that one. And now into the cover. Captain Marvel, no, gets caught with the kick out. Now Batgirl picks her back up. What's Batgirl going to look for here? Send Captain Marvel into the corner. Batgirl now turns her around. And Batgirl off the middle rope. Oh, a big disaster kick to the head of Captain Marvel. And there's went for a kick. Batgirl now picks Captain Marvel back up, back to her feet. Right hand. Snapmare takes her down. Driving the knee into the back while wrenching back on the arms of Captain Marvel here. Genius strategy there from Batgirl. And now Batgirl trying to take down Captain Marvel. Trying to just weaken her down, wear her out, tire her out. As Batgirl continues to drive the knee into the back, Captain Marvel gets back up to her feet with an elbow. Finds the counter. And now Captain Marvel's got her up on her shoulders. And head first drops her off the ropes. Now into the cover. Captain Marvel. 1, 2. There's a kick out from Batgirl. And now Captain Marvel. And now she's got to fire herself back up after that. Captain Marvel trying to fire back up in this matchup. Get some fire back behind her after 2 big kickouts there. And now she's got her up. And a big fall-away slam. Or a big sidewalk slam, excuse me. She's got Batgirl back up. There's a kick. And now, Tiger Bomb from Captain Marvel takes down Batgirl. And now turns her over. Into the cover. Captain Marvel. 1, 2. No. Kick out from Batgirl. Batgirl just keeps kicking out. And there's a big super kick from Batgirl. Big super kick there. Knocked her out of the air with that one. Into the cover. Batgirl. Could it be over? 1, 2. No. That was a big kick out from Captain Marvel. And now Batgirl is calling her back up to her feet as well. Batgirl with a big spinning wheel kick. Connects. And now Batgirl into the cover on Captain Marvel. 1, 2. No. Captain Marvel kicks out. Big kick out there from the Captain. There's now Batgirl calling her up. There's a clothesline. And another. Batgirl. Big drop kick. Down goes Captain Marvel. And now Captain Marvel ducks under the bottom rope. Batgirl now firing herself back up. Captain Marvel needs to get back into this. Batgirl follows her to the outside of the ring. Has her up on her shoulders. Fireman's carry position here. And, oh God, drives Captain Marvel into the ring apron. Has her back up to her feet. Sends her into the announce table. And Batgirl sends her head first off the announce table. To the right and another. Captain Marvel counters with a left hook. And now an uppercut. Continues his count, 7 count now. Back in the ring goes both women. It's now Captain Marvel. As Batgirl turns her over, Captain Marvel with an elbow. Captain Marvel picking Batgirl back up to her feet. Sends her into the corner. Captain Marvel turns her around. Captain Marvel. No, Batgirl. No, Captain Marvel flips off the ropes. Captain Marvel bounces, ducks the clothesline, hits an elbow. And now a kick to the knee, to the ribs, and Tiger Bomb connects. Down goes Batgirl. And now Captain Marvel drags her away from the ropes, looking to potentially cover her again. Yes, she does, into the cover. Here we go, 1, 2, kick out. And now Captain Marvel can't believe what just happened. And now Captain Marvel, she's going up top. Captain Marvel, oh no! Super kick! Out of the air! Big super kick on that one. May have just knocked out the champ. And now Batgirl, well, she's going up top instead. What's she looking for here? Elbow drop to the back. Connects. And now picks her up. Went for a kick. Counter. Captain Marvel takes her down. Turns her over. Single leg Boston Crab. Rope break saving Batgirl on that one. And now Captain Marvel, oh man, deadlifts her. And drills her into the mat. As now Captain Marvel has her up. Kick to the ribs. And another Tiger Bomb connects into the cover. 1, 2. No, big kick out again from Batgirl. Went for the kick. Captain Marvel found the counter. Batgirl found the counter. Sends her into the corner. Captain Marvel ducked it. Captain Marvel. Oh, Kate was in the face. Off the ropes. Spear connects. That's got to be it. 1, 2. And it is. Captain Marvel is your winner in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The ARW Women's Champion with another victory tonight. That is a big one. And Batgirl, well, her best friend may be the opponent of Captain Marvel coming soon, but never one to disrespect. Never one to disrespect, and now Captain Marvel can celebrate her victory. It's time for some Interdimensional Championship action. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the ARW Interdimensional Championship. As you know that music anywhere. You know that music accompanies. We won't be seeing Bowser at ringside tonight due to his matchup earlier with Captain Falcon. But you know that song anywhere. There's Eggman. And you know who's going to be accompanying him momentarily. There's Sephiroth, and of course, the challenger for the championship tonight, Ganondorf. Big bad bosses, well, 3/4 of them making their way to the ring. But their opponent, Ganondorf's opponent specifically, is, of course, the ARW Interdimensional Champion. Arguably, the best ARW Interdimensional Champion, if you ask me. He's been champion for a week. Maybe. He's been champion for what? Yeah, just a little over a week now. 2 weeks to the day. He's been champion. And this is his third, isn't it? Championship defense. Second. He's defended on average once a week since he's won it. He defended against Bowser 2 nights after he won it. Of course, he was in 6-man tag team action last week with the Beards of War on his side. Came up short in that one, which is why we had this matchup. And this week he's defending against Ganondorf. And the reason that this match is happening, as I was just saying, is Ganondorf got the winning pinfall last week, so he believes he deserves a shot at the ARW Interdimensional Champion. And being one to never back down from a fight, Captain America said he would take on Ganondorf tonight for the championship. And he could even bring as many members of Big Bad Bosses as he wanted with him. So, this is going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this one. I have a good feeling about this. As that is the prize on the line tonight, the ARW Interdimensional Championship. There's the champion, or the challenger. He is one half of the ARW Tag Team Champions, and he represents Big Bad Bosses. From the land of Hyrule, the King of Evil, Ganondorf. And, of course, his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, formerly representing the Avengers, never in ARW though. He is the ARW Interdimensional Champion, Captain America, Steve Rogers. As Captain America hands over the championship, referee, of course, hoists the belt high. We know what this means. It means the championship is on the line. And so, Captain America versus Ganondorf. The second captain versus a Big Bad Bosses member tonight. And Captain America just floored Ganondorf with a right into the cover. And Ganondorf immediately kicks out of that one. I almost thought that might have been it, as Captain America going to the top rope. Captain America. Then Ganondorf might still be recovering from that Falcon punch earlier tonight. Big elbow from Captain America. There's a kick. Went for the kick. Ganondorf finds the counter. Ganondorf. There's that clubbing blow to the chest. And now Ganondorf picks up Captain America, who counters and drops him. Captain America now with an elbow. Pick Ganondorf back up to his feet. Ganondorf in trouble. Right hand. Ganondorf finds the counter. Ganondorf. Captain America goes down. Oh, and he hurls him over the top and feeds him to Big Bad Bosses as Sephiroth picking up Captain America. And Eggman and Sephiroth just keep Captain America in place for Ganondorf to attack him. A kick to the ribs. And now a kick again. Ganondorf picks up Captain America. Cap finds the counter into a clothesline. And now Cap picks up Ganondorf. You gotta wonder, we're only, I believe, a week away from finding out who Captain America's mystery opponent is. I believe we're finding out next week. I mean, the question is, if Ganondorf were to win tonight, is Ganondorf going to face the mystery opponent? Does it become a triple threat? I'm not really sure. As now Sephiroth's distracted Captain America, who gets taken down. And now Captain America covered. 2. Oh, a kick out at 2 from Captain America. And there's a counter, a left hook. And Ganondorf drills him. Ganondorf now going for a kick to the ribs. He's got Captain America back to his feet. Captain America in trouble. Ganondorf drops him. And oh, down into the ropes goes Captain America. Cap out of the way, and now Cap with a right to the head of Ganondorf. Now Ganondorf could be in trouble. Cap into the STF. Step over to old face lock, but Ganondorf was in the ropes on that one. And now, Sephiroth distracting the interdimensional champion, Captain America. And Ganondorf going to look to capitalize as he's got him for the full Nelson Slam. Could that be enough? As Ganondorf, he's still not done. He's going to grab him by the shoulder. And takes him down. Oh, went to the boot. Captain America finds the counter. Cap's got him up. Attitude adjustment connects. 1, 2, 3. He's got him. Captain America is still ARW Interdimensional Champion, even against the odds. He put down Ganondorf in fairly quick fashion with that one. As now, it's about to be main event time. That is a big win for the Interdimensional Champion. Captain America is your winner, as I said. Still an Interdimensional Champion, meaning he'll survive to find out who the heck he's facing at Bash at the Beach. We're going to find that out next week in the main event. But right now, he's going to celebrate that big win, a well-earned victory over Ganondorf. Captain America with the big win. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. That's right, you heard me. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a matchup. It's a rematch from a few weeks ago. As you know that music, it is the former wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet. The man who demands answers for who stole the Infinity Gauntlet. The Mad Titan Thanos. Thanos came up short Captain Falcon last week, blames it on the fact he didn't have the Infinity Gauntlet, and that he was attacked unprovoked. But tonight, he's taking on a man that some in the ARW universe believe was Thanos' attacker. The Ultra Instinct Warrior. He's taken on none other than... Oh, you know the music, so you know good and well that it's Shaggy. As I said, many in the ARW universe believe Shaggy was the one that attacked Thanos and stole the gauntlet. But Shaggy, when asked by ARW officials last week, and throughout the week, has said if he wanted to attack Thanos, he'd have done it where everyone could have seen him. Just to prove a point. I'm inclined to believe Shaggy on that one. I don't see why Shaggy would have attacked Thanos without revealing who it was. But hopefully we'll find answers soon for who did attack Thanos, as it's Shaggy and Thanos. One-on-one big knee strike from Shaggy. And now Shaggy with a kick to the back. Thanos has not even gotten an attack in yet. This is an all-out mugging. Shaggy, gets caught. Thanos drops him. Puts Shaggy out of the way. And now Shaggy, there's an elbow. And a kick. And another kick. Drops Thanos. And double foot stomp as well. And Shaggy went for a knee. Thanos countered. Thanos drops him. Shaggy out of the ring. And now back in. Thanos follows. Shaggy went for a kick. Thanos went for an elbow. Shaggy found the counter. And Enziguri connects. And now there's a kick. Or a knee to the back from Shaggy to Thanos. Now Shaggy with a knee strike connects. And Shaggy. Thanos rolls out of the ring. Shaggy now. Thanos follows him back in. Shaggy kicks him down again. And Shaggy with a double foot stomp. And now just because he can, Shaggy kicks Thanos back down. And now Shaggy says it's over. And there's a knee strike to Thanos. Shaggy now kicks him. Turns him over. Using his foot to prop Thanos up by the chin. And we know what comes next. Ultra Instinct kick. Into the cover. Shaggy, pure dominance, wins it. And that is all we've got time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for tuning into this week's ARW. Don't forget to give us a follow here on Twitch. Go check out the YouTube channel where we've got a Let's Play going on. Tune back in next Wednesday, July 24th for the next episode of ARW. Remember, Wednesday, July 24th for the next episode. I've been Xanderelis11. Next week will be another post-commentary because I hate my life. And I will see you all next week. Xander out.